To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you go for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I like him. He's funny. I was on giving you more than one. Oh, I get it. Welch's grapes. Okay. Okay, this guy really is the best. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So in the last episode, we beat Reunion and Turnabout, which was episode 2 of Justice for All. This time, we're moving on to episode 3, Turnabout Big Top. I saw the opening cutscene of this because I had to go through that to be able to quit the game. But yeah, basically the idea is that it's at the circus. The Phoenix starts investigating an accident at the circus. So as far as I know, that's what happens. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So in any case, Turnabout Big Top. Let's play. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Max Galactica! December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Berry Big Circus. Circus entrance. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. Yeah, Pearl is in this chapter. Probably because Phoenix has legal custody of her now because her aunt because Morgan kind of got arrested. I would assume that's what happened, but I have no idea. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, she's never experienced a circus before, so this is her first time being in a circus. Okay, this is fun. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I would assume not, but I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. It's very different. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to the circus. Okay. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Karain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Alright. So, that does point out that something bad happened with... She probably figured out what her mom did and is trying to cope with it, so... it's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Have we not cleared up the fact that that's not what's going on here? Has neither of them cleared that up for Pearl yet? Really? But Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Alright. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Alright. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Beep. Okay. Hello? This is the Wright & Co. office. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Uh-oh, the TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. Well, that's bad. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? Yeah, that's the exact circus we went to. They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! Huh. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Which means he was a... Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Alright, apparently Phoenix has been forced to defend Max Galactica in a court of law. This is gonna be interesting. We have to defend a magician from being sent to court. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, well, detention center, I guess. December 26, 11:19 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. That's... Actually... That might be the case! Magicians, it's not so much magic as it is them using clever tricks to make it look like they're doing magic, when in actuality they're just using really clever hand movements and being able to basically just... I'm not gonna spoil it, but basically they're really good at making something look like magic, when in actuality it's just sleight of hand or something that they can use to basically trick the audience into seeing something that isn't actual magic. Like a card trick. If you know what you're doing, you can easily find the card every single time, and people will think you're magic when in actuality you're just really good at counting cards. So, yeah. It's a trick. There's a lot of tricks that magicians use, but basically there's no actual magic involved. They're just really good at making you look like they're magic, but when actually they aren't. But in any case, Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Let me guess. There he is! Welcome to the visitor's room! It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Ah-ha-ha! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Aha! I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! Okay, Maya's just fangirling right now. This is the funniest thing ever. But he's still being charged with murder. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Okay. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want him to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be the Sweetie's driver. No. Or driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Okay, so this guy only really cares about girls. Given that he's kind of pompous, I can understand that. He's very popular with the ladies, but that's okay. So, but in any case, he didn't really care about doing a card trick with me. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at me at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Okay. Well, let's talk to this guy, since... Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Can't. You're on the prisoner side of the visitor's room. That's physically impossible. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. But what in the world? If only I could use magic. Then I can make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed! It was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous in world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Definitely not. Okay, I need to itch my ear. Berry Big Circus, what do you got? You're assigned to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus. It's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. Oh, I see. You were trying to save the... You signed the contract so you could save the circus, because the circus was going under, and people... And since you're kind of world famous, having them in your show is a done deal. It would have saved their circus, and you'd have made money on the side for it. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it is just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Okay, so he doesn't... Okay, so she's kind of a little bit heartbroken at the fact that he apparently hates the circus. Maya looks a bit down. Alright, what happened? Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Ah, last night. The Ringmaster was murdered. Okay. That's... bad. Considering the Ringmaster is basically the guy who's in charge of the circus, that's pretty bad. Basically the guy in charge was killed, so that's not no bueno. The Ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the Ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick? Yeah, I don't think he knows he's been arrested. I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the Ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What do you want to talk about with the Ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Ah, money issues. Okay. Salary? Yeah, the circus has to make yeah, he had to be paid. He had to be paid, and he probably felt like he wasn't making enough. Or making too much. I don't know why somebody would complain about making too much money, but it's happened before. It could happen. Somebody could be like, I don't need this much money. I don't know. I don't think anybody would turn down more money, but I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Okay, so combined with the fact that you're a bit of a pompous ass, yeah, and think that you single-handedly saved the circus, you then demanded more money for what you believed was an essential service for the circus. You thought you were going to save the circus single-handedly and should have been compensated for it. Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat! Oh, he's lying. Okay. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Well, okay, so the meeting with Russell. Well, I know what I need to do. But it's clear I don't have what I need to actually... I don't have any information.
Take that!
Alright. Meeting with Russell. I don't have anything else. Last night, you met with the Ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No. I don't think I have enough evidence. Yeah. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Alright. Well, maybe if I present my badge to him... What's this badge? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? It's because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Okay, I figured it out. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Berry Big Circus. And that means... I'm rich. I paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Okay, so I've shocked him out of it. Alright. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. And now suddenly he's very different. Didn't kill nobody. I'm even more small than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Okay, now I'm able to move on. Max! I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. And now she's shocked. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin? Well, I mean, everybody uses a stage name. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Like an Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Howdy, you got it right again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ahahaha. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright, now I can actually move on and do what I need to do. Alright, that panned out well. Okay, now I can do a thing. Alright, I can actually do my thing now that I need to do. December 28th, Berry Big Circus Circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. I have an idea. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Probably. Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Okay. Yellow snow. That was a little bit funny, I'll be honest. Berry Big Circus. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like on a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars say that at lodging houses. Okay. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then, why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no! It looks like I forgot my wallet. Alright, well, fair enough. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. Okay, and the entrance. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that! Nick, you can just get your picture taken with Dally the elephant. There's no Dally, not today. I know that too! Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Alright, and there's Max! Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Berry Big Circus. But looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Okay. Well, we should probably move now. I think we've examined everything we can. Oh, lodging house, big top, right... Okay, I can go from the lodging house plaza to the big top. I'm gonna go to the lodging house. Since it seems... Oh, it's frozen cold in here. This seems to be the dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So I might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, it's Gumshoe. How do you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal? I'm a lawyer, and I'm defending Max Galactica. We're trying to find information about what happened. Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. Heh, that's a rarity. Let's get back to good business now, okay? Well, let's talk to him. Since tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. Well, that's not surprising. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? Yeah, that was, I passed out from that last time, and she's most likely not going to let that go. So, we're just gonna be treated. What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up in the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Okay, so she whips people at the precinct as well. Only it's a lot more frequent. That's Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean by Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Well, that was... Something clearly happened to Edgeworth. I don't think they explain what happened to him. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you were standing right now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me how it happened to be what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. It was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ah, there's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. What was that one thing that just didn't quite fit? That thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This one box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics expert took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Well, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh. And that's why he was why Max was arrested. There weren't any footprints for the killer, and presumably they picked him up because he's kind of famous for levitating, and the fact that he had a confrontation with the Ringmaster the night before. Yeah, I can understand why he was picked up now. I mean, I think I can figure out a pretty logical explanation for why there's no footprints. Presumably the killer walked in his footprints to escape, and that's why there's no prints. It looked like he was levitating because he walked in the guy's prints. I am assuming that's the case, but I'm assuming that's the case considering that Max has been very upfront about the fact that he didn't kill anybody. But, I don't know, considering Max also has a secret, that's going to be interesting as well. Alright, but in any case. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. there's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with the whole laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Alright. Crime photo added to the court record. Let's see if we can... Well, we talked to Gumshoe. Can we go back to circus entrance? And move where? The big top's the only place I haven't explored yet, so... Oh, it's pretty in here. It's nice. Alright. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. No. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grr. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Grr. Grr. Oh, it's the tiger. It's the tiger! He's coming this way. Grr. Grr. Ah! And well? Nick! You're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal! Grr. Who dis? Who saved me? I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick! Are you okay? Haha! Scared you, didn't I? Virgin is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? There's multiple reasons why not, but okay. I guess not. Really? Hee. You're the best. Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. Regina. So you're the Ringmaster's daughter, I'm assuming. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we'd really look odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Well, let's talk. What happened? Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Okay, so it was your dad. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the Ringmaster was your... Yep, the Ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? She seems a little too calm about the fact that her dad is dead. I'm just gonna say, I get the feeling she's the actual murderer. Nobody is that calm after losing a loved one. Nobody. I mean, yeah, it may take a while for it to sink in that somebody you know is dead. But it's not gonna be like, everything's back to normal immediately. She's way too calm and way too cheerful for that to be the case. Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why'd you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. You've got a point there, Phoenix. I get the feeling she's the actual murderer. She's way too calm and way too happy after somebody died to be... She's way too calm. She's way too calm and way too upbeat. It's up. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Regina. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regina isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regina has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Okay, so you had another lion before this. Leon the lion. Regina and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Oh. Well, that would explain why she doesn't care. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she's looking at you with those innocent eyes. Okay, can I oh, no controller found. My batteries are dead. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to change the batteries out. Hold on a second. I will have this fixed momentarily. Okay. And can I present her? Can I present a thing to her? I'm curious. Can I present this? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so we got no info. Presents? Can I present a profile? Okay, that's her dad. Russell Berry, age 52. Victim and Rima. Okay. I'm presenting this. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the Ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The Ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay. What are you going to tell me about this guy? It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. Okay. Can I talk to her now? Is there other things that are open? What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Giggle. I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... Go mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble, mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Interesting. But professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. Okay. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. I'm not surprised. She must have some sort of strange power over them. I'm honestly not surprised. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. She's so cute. Giggle. Alright, let's move. Let's move to the Ringmaster's room, since that's where we need to go next. Oh, it's... okay. Well, he's got a lot of pictures of his daughter on the wall. I'm already seeing that. December 20th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. Actually, I think those are posters for the actual show. Yeah, there's also pictures of Max in there as well. This is the Ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that's what he said. I wonder what. There's an interesting poster. Huh? It's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it. No, you're not allowed to take it. You're not allowed to have it. That's illegal. I want to get out of here. Alright, examine. What can I examine? This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Well, this has to be the autopsy report. It's a table for guests. There's so much paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is that? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Interesting. Ringmaster's papers added to the court record. Alright, documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got a notice of raise 1 week ago. So, he didn't go the night of to get a raise. He went a week earlier. And so we have information there that he's lying. This was the table used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Alright. Alright, these are reward. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the rewards this circus has won. Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Peck Grooming Grand Prix. None of these are circus themed at all. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could not have never imagined. Okay, what else we got? We got his suit. We got a thing over here. This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mind. The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Okay. Alright, what about this? This is the suit. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, there's a piece of paper. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. Yeah, no stealing things! But, you didn't even notice I took one. She's already swiped one. Heh. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster. Embrace him with Max's 3 famous symbols. Okay. So, look at all the stars in this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. No. That's tacky as hell. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on our stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeah, those are all bad. Alright, and these are all pictures of stuff. Hey, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office? No. We could put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've gotten me thinking about losing cases. Why did you do that? Well, all of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robert Clown Research Center. Robot Clown. Okay. You're kidding, right? What? They made me perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix, right? Alright, let's look at our court records. What's the poster? Let's check. Oh, that's the poster for Max. Okay. Alright, that's just his poster. Alright, what else we got? Nothing. Move. Big top. Present? Present this. What about this? Okay. Okay, present this. Okay, these aren't working. Okay, let's... We can't do anything else here, so let's move to the ring... No, that's not where I wanted to go. Big top. Move. Circus entrance. Move. Can I go into the lodging? Move. Okay. Can I present anything? Present this. You know I can't talk. Okay. Okay, stingy. Okay, he didn't have anything for me. Okay, this is just his response for when I show him evidence. Okay. Okay, I got plenty of evidence. Okay, I think I got plenty of evidence to open up his thing now. Let's go back to circus entrance. I've investigated as much as I can. I can move back to the detention center. And I should be able to open up his thing now. Presents? Presents? Yeah, I should be able to open this up now, I think. Although I do need to be careful or I'm going to die. Meeting with Russell. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I can now negotiate this since the Ringmaster's papers are dated a week ago, but it does show that he did indeed get a raise.
Take that!
It was on the table in the Ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, that broke one of his locks. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the Ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Well, Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the Ringmaster called you into his... Okay, I know exactly why. Profiles... About his daughter. Because you professed your love for her. And she's 16 and you're 21. Yikes, that would be why there was a problem.
Take that!
Don't look at me like that. This isn't easier, you know. How about, Max? How about what? What do you expect me to do with this? Let me guess. You're showing me that so I can make this appear for you, right? Ow. Okay. Okay. That wasn't what I needed. Well, that doesn't... Okay, so that doesn't open up any of the things that I need. Well, that didn't open up any of the things that I need. Examine... I don't know what else would move. What else? I don't know what else you would want me to... I didn't fully explore this place. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Okay, rings? Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're playing for me to start coming out of that line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's a... Those seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that a lot of people can fit into the big top. He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is the real rush. At least that's what Max says. Okay. Well, I don't know what else... I'm going to the... I'm gonna... Let's see if I can present Gumshoe with anything. Presents? Can I present him with a picture of the victim and see what happens? I've gotten Aphrodite's from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. What are you telling me about her? Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, presents. What if I present him the picture of Max? It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative element. Alright, silk hat added to the court record. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness, found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. Okay, can I... That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Okay, that opened up a thing. I can talk to this guy more now. The eyewitness, who is that? So about this eyewitness. Ho ho ho! You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Likes to be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Okay. Well, time to move. Mo's room. Mo? Who's Mo? Well, he's not paying it. Oh, the clown. Mo the clown. December 20th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I can tell by the outfit that he's the clown. All those clown costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at all the collections he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What's it now? She's better not want me to try one of those on. I was just thinking about starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. It's in our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. You've got a point there, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, he's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed with an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas. You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Okay. Awesome. Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peels. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack for after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Okay. What else we got? Mo seems to have a very voracious leader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Shoot Your Opinions Right, and classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo's very studious. The Joke's on You. Huh. Tee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? Alright. Also, I should bring up, it is incredibly hard to be a clown. I should mention that. It is incredibly hard to be a clown. Because it's not so much, it's not just like you go out and do something funny. People train for that. People train to be clowns. It's not something you can just pick up and decide to do. there's actual, you need to go to actual school and do that. There's a whole clowning thing. You need to learn all the different types of clowns. You need to figure out which type of clown you need to be. It's a huge thing. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Okay, carrots. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag. Okay. Alright, lodging house. Well? Wait, can I present his file now? No. Presents? Okay, I'm gonna see if... Circus entrance. Oh, that opened it. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, circus entrance. Okay. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out at the circus just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. No, not carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin. Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Let's talk to this guy. This guy seems interesting. What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us about something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Alright, ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. Okay, ventriloquist. So I need to find his dummy. I think. Can I talk to the legend? No. Okay, I'm gonna... I wonder if I can talk to, Presents? Profiles? I wonder if she can tell us anybody about this guy. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know his name? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay. Trillo. Alright. Big Top Ringmaster's entries. There shouldn't be anything here. Big Top. Move. Circus entrance. This guy's not... Presents? Present this. Would you mind talking? Look at this. Okay. I guess we... Okay. Would you mind? Okay, this guy's not very helpful. Can I present? Okay. Let's go to the lodging house and see if we can... I don't think this is gonna work, but it might. It's a new guy we met, so... Let's see. What else do we have around here? What else can we examine? Oh, that's where the body was. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be messy things sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God that was all that the snow was around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Okay, what about... This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean by you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize for the annual police Christmas party. They really pay your peanuts, don't they? Yes, they do. They've lowered his salary so many times throughout the course of the series. It's to the point where it's where we're not paying him. Where basically it got to the point where firing him would be worse. Well, firing him would actually be better. Peanuts, I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Okay. The safety lights around the circus are kept light along, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed. What about this? There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding. Grr. That's not funny. Oh! That's not funny at all. Can we? There's nobody. Oh, Moe's room is now doing a thing. Okay, December 28th, lodging house. First floor, Moe's room. Okay. Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! Hello, we found the guy! The 1 millionth visitor to the room for one of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I like him. He's funny. I was on giving you more than one. Oh, I get it. Welch's grapes. Okay. Okay, this guy really is the best. No. If it was funny, it was your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in land saying, catch my drift? Naya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You two look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Alright, can I talk to you about Big Berry Circus? Could you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a big berry story. It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the Ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. Har 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 har. The Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. Alright. I see. How could anyone do that in such a wonderful man? Alright, what happened? Mo? Wiggity, 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 what? Ah. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Ah, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Alright, Russell Berry. The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? That magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. Alright. Yeah, nobody... Also, I just realized the face on his hat matches his actual face. I just realized that. He had all the gall to say, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What happened? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let those lips stay zipped. That's not fair. Hold on a second. Okay, where was I? It's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. I mean, come on, that's a great quality joke. That's a quality joke. Why is nobody laughing? That was funny. God damn it! Why is that not funny? That's a little. As his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Shuckles over here. Shuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. Alright. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Alright. Thank you for telling me the information. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. Oh, I see. Without question, without doubt, it was that magician. Alright. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Alright. What can I present to him? This was his hat. It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found out at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable! That jerk killed the Ringmaster! It really is a shame that what happened to the Ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the Ringmaster was truly a great man. Alright, what can I do anything with profiles? Tell me about this guy. Ah, Ben! How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo. Trillo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, he'll barely get a word out of him. Okay. Really? Master and puppet. Okay, so I need to find his puppet. I do need to find his puppet or I won't get a word out of him. Present? Can I present him a thing about... If he thinks he can kill the Ringmaster, it is only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max plonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The Berry Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary! Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay. Alright. Alright, for records. So I have this information now. Where am I? Big Berry Top Circus, cafeteria, Ringmasters. Ooh, I can... Mo Lodging House, Acro. And on the 3rd floor, there's somebody else. Huh. Alright, well, I've gotten all the things I can talk to about this with this guy. So we're going to the plaza. Move. Okay, circus entrance. Move. Big top. And now I can access the cafeteria, so let's go to the cafeteria. Okay, December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Alright. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Examine. That's Max's thing. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here. Max has written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Well. He has his own table. The kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Nice killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Oh, what else is there? Keep our cafeteria clean. Too late. Keep our cafeteria... Doesn't seem like anyone here reads the sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Ah, a bulletin board. For, bulletins. It doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer? Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Okay, that's actually pretty true. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean it up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But, this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Ah, you know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Alright, there's a... Oh! That must be it. What's this? It must be a juice bottle or something. This is what he clonked him over the head with. Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken ball just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken ball. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Okay. Alright, I think we have the evidence we need to go confront Max. Take top. Move. Showing his entrance. He's not gonna... and where's the detention center? Okay, now we can open this up and talk to this guy. December 28th, detention center. Visitor's room. There he is. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. Whoa, what's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay, then Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Alright, presents, talk, he's not gonna... Okay, Max Galactica. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's why they just call jealousy. G-E-A-L-O-U-S-Y. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. But that's illegal. For many reasons, that's illegal. Wow, that's so cool. And illegal. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Okay, what happened? You met with the Ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the Ringmaster's body in the plaza out of the front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Okay, so he never actually was at the murder. Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Oh. That's his cape. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Okay. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. And you didn't bother to go look for him? Did he go to the plaza where his body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tempered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went off to. Oh, okay. And now I can actually... Presents? I can actually open up his thing now, I think. Okay. Meeting with Russell. Okay. Last night, you met with the Ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yes. The Ringmaster's papers.
Take that!
That's... It was on the table in the Ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Okay, that breaks one of... Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the Ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't that this why the Ringmaster called you into his room last night? It's either because of Ben. It's either because of Ben. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. That's not what I wanted to do. It was either because of Ben. Okay, presents. It was either because of Ben or because of the bottle. Either way, something is going to get him. One of those two. Definitely one of those two. I didn't mean to. Okay, I pressed too much. Presents.
Take that!
Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, meeting with Russell. I know. Bip, 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 bip. Okay, let's present. Presents. Okay. It breaks through his thing. Well, it's gotta be either the bottle. It was definitely either the bottle or Ben. So I'm gonna present the bottle. Isn't this why you were called to the Ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. Okay. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Okay. Profiles. It was Ben.
Take that!
But Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the Ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. And that opens up his chains. There we go. Unlock successful. And that restores my health. Which I needed desperately. Alright, meeting with Russell. Let's talk about that now. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben and the Ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? I suppose not. Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we're talking about? All I can say is I made me mad and I had to tap him on the head hard. Oh, on his hard head. That's when the Ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. Okay. What? The Ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. Okay. I see. So, Regina didn't know about it, but her father did. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo. The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh, okay. Pun. Ben and Triloquist. Ventriloquist. Okay, that's funny. The whole thing together is a pun on ventriloquist. That's actually pretty clever. Okay, thank you, game. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hide it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off about the boss, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Yes, luckily the puppet was the only thing that would have been a friend to him. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the Ringmaster's room. You don't mind going in there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Okay, so we gotta go we gotta go back to... Alright, so it was indeed a thing that we need to do. We need to go... Oh. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, circus entrance. Huh. Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Probably. Let's go in the tent, since that's where they wanted us to go anyway. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. I have no idea. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. Yeah, making progress is what we do. We figured out that, not only was there an incident involving Max, but, apparently the ventriloquists had a motive for getting... I'm not entirely sure what well, maybe. The ventriloquists... Ben seems a little bit too shy to commit a murder, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But everyone loved the Ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Move? We gotta go to the big ring top. Okay. He's hidden in the Ringmaster's office somewhere. It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Okay. Examine. I get the feeling... Somewhere in the room. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, All-Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow. Okay. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. Well, we'll give it back to him later. Okay. Ventriloquist. A ventriloquist puppet. An opera tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Okay, we're gonna move. Well, we gotta go back to the big top. Move. Circus entrance. Move. There shouldn't be anything else. No, there's not. Move. Circus entrance. Move. Detention center. Presents. Puppet. This punk, huh? Trillo is such a wooden, cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe that this thing is what I'm up against for Regina's love. Oh. The puppet professed it. Okay. Ah, my sweetie pie. Love only me. What? You're up against what for Regina's love? The puppet, apparently. Whatever, let's hurry it up and give this thing back to Ben. Okay. Alright, he's gotta be back at the circus. Big top. Move. Where would he be? Cafeteria? Oh, there. Okay, there it is. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you two. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping in our case. Presents. Here's your puppet back. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Ventriloquist returns to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem, anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Okay. So, oh, he's a spitting image of his owner. I only just realized that. That's a little bit creepy. Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me, down here. You're Trilo? That's Mr. Quest to you, sir. There's some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better? No. Look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Wow. It's like a paradigm shift. Ben is calm and reserved, and Trillo is an asshole. It is like a complete 180. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Oh. It's an abusive relationship as well. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey, what do you think you are, calling me a puppet? Okay, well, I don't like this. This is weird. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you're talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Ventriloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? Yes, that guy. I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old nut paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Yeah. Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Big Berry Circus. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants. All fair points, okay. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy little guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He doesn't understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. That's why I shall marry her. Oh, I see. But you're a puppet. How would that work? It's not. That's not gonna work. Marry? Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's really not. Flying fraud. The Ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I made a void. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then let me know, and I'll let you in on the facts. Okay? Marriage. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seems troubled. Yep, somebody professing their love to you, a puppet professing their love to you, that would definitely set somebody into a mood. Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. Ooh. Okay, that's also equally bad. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Oh. Okay. Well, the melody is pretty good. But who are those lyrics? I think they need a little work. Fair enough. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Yeah, but you're also a puppet. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Amateur Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already. Hey! Wait a second. Nick? What's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well, that's bad. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair of those two. What did that puppet say anyway? Oh! Hello? Oh no, now what? A monkey. Ah! Ouch! Ah! Did he just take my badge? Hey, welcome back, Nick. Fat monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But, my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, that monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money? Alright, talk. Money the monkey. That monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't mean... Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I'd work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Ben and Trilo. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? Yes. What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me he was in love with me. Trilo told you that he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. He's got, like sand through hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that wouldn't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the Ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the Ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hadn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo? Max, mainly because Trilo's a puppet, and that's weird. Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet. I don't care that if he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Okay. Circus entrance. Move. Lodging house. Okay, there's more things in the lodging house. This is a long chapter. I've been doing this for what? Not almost 2 hours now? This is long. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Okay, move. Mo's room. Mo, can you help us to catch a monkey? Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. Well, at the least he remembers that I told a joke. It's alright to be wrong every now and then, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do you for? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger, and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I'd pull a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Can I talk to you about a monkey? Regina. So, about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside of Big Top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. That's depressing. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. Alright, and he's just deadpan serious. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Alright, Money the Monkey. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes! Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Okay, I like this guy. But I'm joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go now! We have no choice. We kind of need to continue the story, so let's go. Alright, December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Huh. This is it? What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. That would be such a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. Eh? That's a pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mel. See you later. Alright, May the Monkey, a monkey who takes care of Acro. Habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Alright. Well, that's all the stuff. Well, that's obviously where my attorney's badge is. It's gotta be in here. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. The badge. It's right here. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. Oh. It's a ring. Somebody, I think it's either belongs to Trillo or Max. If I had to get, it's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Oh, it belongs to Trillo. Okay. Or... Alright. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Probably not, but that's okay. Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Okay. And to be continued. Alright. Well, That took a bit longer, but I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, so long story short, and what is probably the weirdest thing I've read today. Bear with me. It's based on our investigation. It seems that there's a love triangle between a ventriloquist puppet, a magician, and a lion tamer. It's, as I said, it is weird. That's apparently just considered normal. And also we investigated the murder a little bit. There were no footprints, which is odd. There was no footprints regarding the actual murder, which is odd. The Ringmaster was killed by a blow to the head. So, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things that add up. Well, it's clear that Trillo might have been the one to murder, but then again, we never actually met Acro, and also Ben probably wouldn't let Trillo actually commit a murder. And also, Trillo can't really do anything by himself because he's a puppet. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things. We also haven't met Acro yet. Maybe Acro might have done it. He's an acrobat after all, so he could have easily framed Max by just using his acrobatic skills to kill the Ringmaster and escape without leaving any sort of prints. It would have been impossible for them to trace him because he could have literally just jumped onto the roof and escaped that way. They would never have found him if that were the case. That's a little bit scary. Alright, but in any case, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks, and I'm always saying thanks. So be sure to check this out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!